Imagine this. You're working a regular shift at a busy Waffle House. You're pouring coffee, taking orders, and dreaming about what life could be like if you only had a little luck. Then one day, that luck shows up in the form of a lottery ticket. And before you know it, you win millions of dollars. But instead of just celebrating, you're being taken to court. Welcome to Believe It or Not, the show where weird is real and the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm your host, Bryan, and today's story is full of luck, lawsuits, and one unforgettable waffle-slinging waitress. Here's the question. Can winning the lottery actually ruin someone's life? Stick around to find out. Meet Tonda Dickerson, a waitress at a Waffle House in Alabama. In the year 1999, Tonda's life changed forever, and it all started with a $1 scratch-off lottery ticket. One of the regular customers at her Waffle House came in and gave tickets as tips to the staff. It wasn't unusual. He did it often. But this time, something very unusual happened. Tonda scratched off her ticket, and it said she had won $10 million. Yes, $10 million! At first, it seemed like a dream come true. But the moment she claimed the prize, things started to get complicated. You see, some of her coworkers said they had made a deal before that if anyone won, they'd split the money. But Tonda didn't agree. She said there was no official agreement, and the ticket was hers, fair and square. Her coworkers didn't take that lightly. They took her to court. It got even messier when the IRS came after her, saying she owed millions in taxes for giving shares of her winnings to family members through a business deal. It took years of legal battles and stress to settle everything. So, did winning the lottery make her rich? Sort of. She did keep a good chunk of the money, but much of it went to taxes, legal fees, and courtroom drama. The whole experience left her exhausted. Despite all of this, Tonda didn't give up. She went back to school, became a sheriff's deputy, and found a new path for her life, far away from waffles and lawsuits. Now here's a fun fact. Even though she won $10 million, Tonda never actually received the full amount in cash. Like many lottery winners, her prize was an annuity, split into yearly payments. After legal fees, taxes, and penalties, she ended up keeping just a small portion of that $10 million. It just goes to show that sometimes millions of dollars come with millions of problems. Now, let's think about this. First, if you won the lottery, what's the first thing you would do? Next, would you tell your friends or keep it a secret? And last, can you think of a time when something that seemed good ended up causing problems? Stories like Tonda's, they remind us that big wins come with big decisions, and sometimes unexpected consequences. So, if you ever win the lottery, be sure to read the fine print. That's it for today's episode of Believe It or Not. Tonda's story reminds us that winning the lottery doesn't always mean living happily ever after. Sometimes it means standing up for yourself when things get complicated. And next time, you won't believe this. Our next episode is about a baboon. Yes, a real baboon who worked as a railroad signalman in South Africa and never made a single mistake. His name was Jack, and his story is absolutely bananas. Until then, keep wondering, keep learning, and remember, sometimes the truth is weirder than fiction.